You probably think AI is just a chatbot on your phone, but here's the problem. The AI boom could actually make electricity more expensive, and in some cases, it can raise your bill too. So over the next few minutes, let's look at two things. First, how AI can drive up power use in your own home. And second, how AI data centers can still hit regular people through higher energy costs. Before we get into your house, let's kill one dumb internet myth right away. That's way too simplistic. The real answer depends on what you're doing. A simple text prompt is one thing. Generating images is a different story. Generating video is a whole different beast. So the real question isn't, do you use AI? It's, how do you use it? The first way AI can raise your electricity use is right inside your house. And no, you don't even need some giant robot setup. Think about all the stuff in your house that's just on all the time. Smart speakers, routers, security cameras, NAS boxes, smart home gear. Each one by itself doesn't sound scary. A speaker on standby, a router running 24/7, a camera always watching, a little box just sitting there storing files in the background. But that's exactly how people get fooled. Not by one huge power drain, but by a bunch of small devices that never really turn off. And over time, that adds up. Now, here's where things get a lot more obvious. If you run AI locally on your own computer, the power use can jump fast. Let's say you've got a serious GPU setup. A card like an RTX 4090 alone can draw around 450 watts, and the whole system under load can easily pull 600 watts or more. Now do the math. 600 watts is 0.6 kilowatts. Run that for 4 hours a day for 30 days. 0.6 times 4 times 30 equals 72 kilowatt hours a month. That's not theoretical anymore. That's real electricity. That's real money. It's electricity. And if you're generating images, video, or running local models all the time, yeah, your bill can absolutely move. But here's the bigger story. Even if you never run AI on your own machine, AI can still push electricity prices higher through the power grid because most AI workloads live in data centers, and those places use a massive amount of power. So when AI demand explodes, utilities need more power generation, more transmission capacity, and more infrastructure. And somebody has to pay for that. If those costs get pushed onto everyone else, regular households can end up paying part of the cost. Now, to be fair, if you just use ChatGPT on your phone a few times a day, your electricity bill at home probably isn't blowing up just because of that. The direct hit usually comes when you're running power-hungry hardware at home. The hidden hit comes when AI demand makes the whole power system more expensive. So there are really two separate stories here. AI can raise your usage, and AI can help raise everyone's costs. That's the part people miss. So what should you actually do? First, measure what's running in your house. Don't guess. Then start paying attention to energy infrastructure, not just AI headlines. Because one of the biggest limits on the AI boom isn't just chips, it's electricity. If you want, next we can break down a bigger question. What's actually cheaper? Using cloud AI or running it on your own machine? Because the answer is a lot less obvious than people think.